Howdy, it's Jim Morado, and this is 2022, and we're actually right now we're looking at the West Baden Springs Resort, and yeah, there's the front of it too. But yeah, we're basically just driving around French Lick, Indiana, and West Baden Springs, Indiana, and of course, you have the spectacular West Baden Springs hotel, which is always decorated up for Christmas. And I just thought I'd include a shot in the inside atrium area right there. I love this place. Very relaxing, very nice just sitting around and hanging out in the atrium. And there's the visitor center. They have a really nice visitor center. This is walk-in distance from the West Baden Springs Hotel. Just friendly people there. They'll give you ideas about what to do in town. And I wanted to give them a quick tip of the hat. Several businesses through here, and we're actually driving from West Baden Springs up to French Lick. It's about a mile away. Great train there on the right. They do little excursions. They were doing the Polar Express on this particular day when we were there. And yeah, just kind of zigzagging the roads. And beautiful little rural communities. You know, you've got one of the coolest attractions in all of Indiana with the West Baden Springs Hotel. And of course, its sister hotel, the French Lick Springs Hotel. And both part of the same resort. Both are spectacular. But the town itself, I think, is a bit underrated. It's just kind of a nice little area to stroll through. Lots of nice restaurants and some fun little businesses. And it's just a cute little town. And luckily, the French Lick Resort has they have little kind of buses going back and forth. Not buses, not. They have a trolley that goes back and forth, and then they have little shuttles that take people back and forth. Everything's nice in this town. We just passed a subway there on the right. It's a nice subway, always clean, always friendly. I've just always had good, positive experiences in this area, and I love being here. I mean, I really get the appeal of this area. They've got a Chicago's Pizza. I like their pizza, and of course, lots of independent businesses. Those emergency vehicles were there. I think the train was getting ready to pull out, so they were kind of getting ready with that. Really nice antique mall here that I like a lot. Always found good finds when I'm there. And then, of course, once you go into their downtown area, there are some more cute little businesses like this one, which is Bear Hollow Wood Carvers. And we always swing by here. They have some incredible, yeah, there you go, some really cool wood carvings. And they also have cool t-shirts, stickers, things like that. This is just a cool little business. And there's always, yeah, check out that little Bigfoot. I had a conversation with my wife, and I tried to talk her into letting us take that Bigfoot home with us. But she let me know I have enough stuff around the house, so I'm sure he will go to some other lucky buyer. They've got that great Bigfoot there too that's huge, and he's always cute. And they always, I think he's kind of the face of the business. But yeah, and then in the same little complex, they also have the French Lick Community Museum. And it is a spectacular museum, lots of information about the hotels and Pluto water in the area. They also have a very nice gift shop, and they've started selling, some more unique items. I actually bought a vintage postcard from the area while I was here on this trip. Obviously, they have cheaper, more recent postcards. They have local books, and then there's also this place which is still in the same little building as the wood carvers and the museum, and that's French Licks. It's kind of an ice cream shop / coffee shop. Very cozy. Always very just bubbly young people working there. And check out the Krampus. Check out the Elvis. That's a great Elvis. But French Licks, I definitely wanted to give them a tip of the hat. Yeah, there's kind of a little seating area they have. They've got some of the wood carvings back there, including a Larry Bird. Check him out, who is famously from this area. I always get a it's ice cream with espresso poured on it, kind of a drink, kind of an ice cream thing, and it is delicious. I've had that at other places, but they really do a good job with those here at French Licks, and I wanted to mention that. Definitely a must stop when you're in town. In fact, if you're going to stay at one of the nice hotels in town, come over, check out the museum, check out French Licks, and check out the wood carvers. If you hit maybe an antique store, you've done good. But yeah, just a nice place, and we always love stopping here. And of course, the area was decorated up for Christmas. Just about all of the businesses had cute little drawings there in their windows in the front of their businesses. There's a little bit of the outside of the businesses that I just mentioned. And this area, this part of southern Indiana, by the way, is, to me, I think it's very conveniently located. It's a little over, it's maybe 2.5 hours from Lexington, hour and a half from Louisville, probably not that, I don't know, hour or two from Indianapolis, Owensboro. It's a very nice place to get to. I know here in Lexington, once we get past Louisville, it's pretty much all rural driving, and it's a very pleasant drive getting to the French Lick area. And of course, southern Indiana just grows on me by the moment. There's also Mitchell, Indiana. Um, yeah, I just love it. There's one of the businesses had Pluto, the little Pluto water logo drawn on the inside, and there's their post office. I'm a fan of post offices, and that's the French Lick post office. And that's us driving over towards the French Lick Springs Hotel, the old historic part of the hotel on the left. Over towards the right is the casino. I just wanted to include a little bit of both of the hotels in this video. I love them both. Yeah, over towards that area is kind of the casino. And anyway, yeah, that was just us driving around French Lick in West Baden Springs, Indiana.